lihat ini adalah skill yang saya tahu yang baru. Asli.
Ya.
Lihat itu tadi. Jadi return, makanya berhenti power. Harusnya sih gue karena next habis ini dia bakal bisa naruh 2 kartu lagi.
Kau makan pecel madam.
Jangan boleh naik. Ngayon main.
Enggak.
Wah, kembali lagi. Kembali lagi.
Nah, cuman lihat doang.
Ngapain dong game?
Cuman lihat doang.
Wah, bohong.
Beneran nih, gak game nih.
Juga.
Cuman abang
Yang
lihat
kompor
doang.
ya, kompor ya.
Hah?
Bang kompor ya.
Cuman lihat.
Iya itu, lihat tuh, mau lihat.
Boleh lihat.
Itu.
Boleh. Hah?
Perih pakai perih lu. Katanya udah tidur siang. Ya mau tidur kan? Ini udah siang. Iya, oh, tidur banyak lagi ya. Banyakan micin.
And sustain in this lane is leaps and bounds. So much havoc as well. X-Rag's going to try and pull through to the creep wave. He's not going to be stopped this time, as they have managed to upset the equilibrium and shove it towards the dire side of the map. That does open them up to make some pulls through. Rubik and Legion Commander already level 3 each. They're going to come in and contest this. Legion Commander thirsty for creeps. Top lane, bit of a dive onto Slark it looks like. Pikachu not a single point in Wild Axes. 2 in Call of the Wild and 1 in Inner Beast in fact. Quite an interesting decision there from the Beastmaster. I would have thought with the Skywrath, you know, you've got 2 long-range abilities, Arcane Bolt, Wild Axes. Throw in Concussive Shot for a 3rd long-range ability. Quite interesting to see. Quite interesting to see this going on. I think the Skywrath should have gone home or like denied to neutrals or, you know, killed himself to the tower or something. He's just wandering around this top lane. Bounty runes will spawn, but he can't go here. He absolutely cannot go here. He's been sitting around top lane on, you know, 150, 200 HP, doing absolutely nothing. Is he going to one-man? He's not going to one-man shrine. He's thinking about it. You can see him stutter stepping like, hey guys, can I shrine please? No, you absolutely cannot. I think that's like a huge misplay, honestly. Staying top on low HP, expecting your mangoes to keep you going. Like if he had died and just come straight back top, the kill on Beastmaster likely wouldn't have happened. Because the way that Sky wants to play is he wants to be playing in these 2 boxes here. He wants to be playing in these 2 boxes aiming forwards, you know, aiming into the enemy circle. But the fact that Sky is lurking around and swinging back and forth between these 2 shaded areas because he's low HP to hide from the Slark and the Lich means you're not getting any of the aggressive potential out of the Skywrath. And that means the Slark and the Lich can just run straight down. They're not scared of you at all. Now you do have a full HP Skywrath, but Blizzard, level 5 on this Slark. Level 3 Dark Pact going to work with the Frost Armor, dishing out the deeps, not quite enough though. And this is why the Skywrath needs to be full HP, full mana, so he can literally just walk straight into you. Pikachu, I'm not sure what he was aiming for there, but the no chance TP on Rubik has completely caught him off guard. Any idea why this match is not shown in the Gosu Gamers schedule? Check the Join Dota schedule instead? I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, he's missed his concussive shot. Looks like no chance, just dipped into the fog there for a second. Helm of the Dominator being worked on by the Lycan. Yeah. Also has his... I was wondering there for a second. He's got to be more farmed than this with 39 CS and 4 denies. He will be bringing his Ring of Health out. Very decent timing on the Helm of the Dominator, and the Skywrath yet again found. This time the Rubik and the Lich pairing up to battle him down. No chance, chased by the Boar and the Beastmaster. One more hit wasn't enough, but there is the secondary one. 2 points in Inner Beast working wonderfully here for Pikachu. Maxing Call of the Wild as well. Is he going to swing back into Wild Axes, or do you just max these two abilities? Oh, I like this new Hawk. Point and click, permanent invis, and off it goes. Find itself in a creep wave, and a creep cap even. Seems like an interesting place to put it though, in the creep camp there, because if Slark comes in, or Lich comes in and blasts, or Dark Pacts, I guess it is 600 HP. It's probably not going to die. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. I'm just being overtly negative for no good reason. Kunkka, Swifty, a lane we've not looked at too much, is going decently for the Kunkka, 34-7 against the 42-18 of Timbersaw. So yeah, both of them kind of trading farm, with Kunkka slightly disadvantaged against that Timbersaw, as Yabby, speaking of, makes a rotation with his Haste Rune, not able to capitalize on that aggressive maneuver into the dire jungle though, as they are aiming towards mid now. Swifty, level 7, has his boat, has his torrent. That seems like an improbable kill. With the Lycan arriving, maybe they can make it work. Ancient Seal disarms him up, but the Slark arriving makes this difficult. Lift up onto the Centaur. The Stomp already expended as the boat will come sailing on in to try and keep No Chance alive. In the back, you've got the Slark here chasing the Skywrath Mage, and Lycan escaping away. Out on cooldown for another 5 seconds. Maybe could have grabbed them a kill on the Lycan. They weren't quite sure how long that shapeshift lasted, and in the very least, Legion Commander finds a kill on the Centaur for a nice chunk of change. Ignify right now want to try and slow down this bulldozer. The Lycan needs to be halted, but they found an easier target here potentially. Skywrath Mage with a quick D-War will be lifted, dragged back into his own death. The grasp of Signify, dueling this Skywrath and finding a quick and easy +10 for your Legion Commander feels pretty good. Still not able to stop this Slark either. Blizzard 45-9, double Wraith Band, Phase Boots very nearly done. Pikachu and X-Rag up here now, trying to get level 6 on this Brewmaster, but it's slow and steady work. 10 minutes in, we can take a quick look at the hero levels as well. Brew, Rubik, Lich, all level 5, closing in on the 6 mark, and Skywrath still at level 4, not looking too hot. Bounty runes across the map are 2 for 2, as Negi and No Chance take the double bot, while X-Rag does find the couple top, and that allows him to send out his tome, which should crack him towards level 6.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower's still there, but not for long.
Signify. They want to contest middle. Chain Frost doesn't bounce though. And Negi, this Lich is in a lot of trouble. Beastmaster arriving, stunned up by something. They fly on through and kill the Lich, and they're looking for more in the back. Kunkka with a quick torrent. Cycloned up though, as it misses out on absolutely everybody. Aiming towards the Rubik in the back, the Brewmaster is going to work, but the rest of the Radiant team, they've all bailed away. Rubik wants to try and steal Primal. Yeah, not going to work. Cinderbrew comes out to make sure that's stopped as well.
Radiant's bottom tower must have been dizzy.